Hello everyone, I am Will, and today I'm starting a playthrough of Onimusha Warlords. Yep. This is actually the 2018 re-release on the PS4, or the remastered, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yep. I mean, not too long ago they announced another game in the Onimusha series. It's scheduled, I think it's called The Way of the Warrior or something like that. Expected to be released in 2026. So, and they also recently re-released it's the second one in the series, Onimusha 2, not too long ago. So I'm like, I want to play it again, because Onimusha Warlords, it's one of the earliest titles on the PS2. I mean, I've had it since 2001, I think, when it was initially released on the PS2. So I'm like, now it's a good time to get back into it since they're doing another one. So I'm like, yeah, I think we're good here. But yeah, Onimusha is one of those games I love. I just really do like the series. 1 and 3 especially. 2, not so much. The 4th one, Dawn of Dreams, it was okay. I mean, but the first one's probably the best, and then the 3rd one, and 4 and 2. But anyway, that's getting sidetracked. But yeah, God, going down memory lane. But so the goal is just to kind of do as much as I can. Talk to everybody, gather all this stuff. But it's an early Capcom game, kind of like a survival horror type game. Think like Resident Evil playstyle, but with samurais. So instead of a gun, you have a sword. Yeah. Bow and you eventually get a musket, an early matchlock musket. But anyway, God, I mean, it shouldn't take too long. I'll probably do it in about 6 hours because I do plan on doing as much as I can. But you can speedrun this game in less than 3. But my brain won't let me do speedruns because I got to collect everything. So anyway. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get this started. God, I want to play this game so much. Onimusha Warlords. New game, normal. Yeah, I have beaten it before, so we're just going to stick with the normal. Because his special outfits you get from beating it at least the first time. I don't know if it's ranked reward dependent, but... So, let's stick with normal. Alright. Do with normal as well.
Men, fight and die with honor! Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
We have taken Lord Suruga's head!
Perfect!
Samanosuke.
I will save Princess Yuki.
Dear Samanosuke, I am writing this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inyabama Castle. Some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work of monsters. I am so scared, Samanosuke. People tell me that the monsters eat the maids and servants and then take their remains to someplace deep underground. When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samanosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced to take separate paths, due to the battle between my father Dosan and my brother Yoshitatsu, you are still the only one that I can rely upon. I can only hope that you receive this letter and that you will find it in your heart to come and save me before it is too late. Yours faithfully, Yuki.
This way, sir. If our princess is at the keep, there are two ways to get there. The western path, or the northern passage.
Kaede, I'll go north. You follow them through the other way.
Understand.
All right, now we're in the game. Yeah, the cutscene was basically showing the battle of, I believe it was Okihazama, during the Warring States period in feudal Japan, near the end of it anyway. Yeah, where Nobunaga overpower, or I want to say ambushes, but I'm not quite sure of the details, but it's one of the turning points in his little conquest of Japan, where he gains so much momentum. But in real life, he doesn't die at that battle, so there's a little alternate history here, and involving the demons apparently. But yeah, so yeah, takes place feudal Japan, near the end of the Warring States period. Yeah. So yeah, early Capcom game. You have the original PS2. You had like the tank controls here, but with the re-release, you have the free control with your analog, which is so much better. So that's kind of why I'd rather do the re-release instead of the original. So, all right. All right, so where are we? Yep, we are a knight trying to save the princess from the evil demons. Pretty classic fairy tale stuff. Sir, please save Princess Yuki. Yep. And go this way, but it's like, nope. Let Kaede check this trail. You should take the other trail. Yep. All right. Whew. You can't go this way. Yep. This is the residence of Yuki. You don't need to go back here. You must hurry and rescue the princess. Yep. All right. No, L1 is block, R1 is ready. And since our weapon is sheathed, we can actually do a drawing attack. I think it's the only time you can actually do it in the game. It's at the beginning. I think there's a quick turn. Hold on. Is there a quick turn? I thought there was. Yep, R3, okay. Yeah, R3 to quick turn. Comes in handy, but alright. Oh man, I can't believe I'm back in this game. I love this game. Played it so many times.
Princess Yuki! Princess Yuki, Your Highness.
Samanosuke, it's really you. Oh, I knew that you would come to save me. I have missed you so much since you left the castle.
What?
Flee while you can, you worthless bug! Useless!
No!
Pitiful humans!
Princess Yuki.
Samanosuke. Samanosuke. Wake up, Samanosuke.
Huh?
With your current power, you are not capable of destroying the demons. We will give you our powers. We are the clan of ogres that has been subverted by the demons. Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls to your right hand. Destroy all the demons!
So, fortune has smiled upon me this day. With the power of this gauntlet, I will destroy all of those monsters and save the princess!
Instructions, yeah, just controls basically. Hold circle to absorb souls, different soul types. Red is just experience you use to upgrade weapons, weapons and items. Blue is grab magic power, yellow is vitality, yada yada yada. Yeah. Yeah, so. Alright. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I hate how he draws the sword during that cutscene, otherwise we could have done, the draw attack. But yeah, actually taking a look at that cutscene, it's like the gauntlet's like grafted onto his arm. It's like I thought it was just kind of covered over it, but no, it's like it fucked his arm up. Like the skin's all textured weird. But oh yeah. Right. Save point. Yep. You can't save anywhere. You gotta save at magic mirrors. Yep. Save. Yep. Yeah, as they play through, I clear the game. Overwrite this one, I don't care. Yep. Can enhance. If we had red souls, we can enhance. As you can see, we can also enhance herbs to medicine to heal more, but it's mainly to upgrade your weapons. Alright. We must save the princess. Yes, this game has a critical as well as a parry. Well, I wouldn't say parry, but it's like a perfect deflect. If you time your block just right, as it saw, it'll do like a special visual that indicates you did it right, and then you can immediately follow up the critical. Kill most demons in one hit, even with the basic weapon. And there's also regular critical strikes I just did like earlier. If you time I find it harder to do, but if you time your attack just right, you'll actually do another critical through the enemy attack. But the enemy has to attack. I don't know the timing for that, but I know some of this. This is more reaction based. And as a veteran from soft player, it's probably easier for me. So. Poor guy. Yep. Demons, zombies, whatever. Alright. And also critical.
Monsters! Close the door now!
But someone is there!
Go get him!
Oops. Trying to beat their AI. Come on. Ow. No. There we go. Oops. Come on. Oh, too soon. I could just kill you, but I want your extra. You get extra souls when you do the critical strike. Oh, I did it. That's too soon. Yeah. Yes, you get extra souls if you do the critical strike, or I think the game calls it deadly strike. But you get extra souls, you get yellow orb. So, I'll try to do it for most enemies, but most of them I don't think you can do it. There's some they're too big, you can't do this. And but I'll try to do it whenever I can.
Open the door! I've killed all the monsters!
He killed?
Huh?
What should we do?
Sorry.
We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
What happened to you?
They came out of nowhere and attacked us.
The keep may have also been attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Go easy on them, Samanosuke. They're most likely just peasant farmers. I saw a monstrous shadow climbing the northern stone wall near the keep. What was that? It was probably the big demon guy. We barricaded the outer citadel leading to the keep, but it would be easy for a monster to break through it. Sir, please reach the keep as soon as possible and rescue Princess Yuki. They slaughtered my comrades one by one. I never thought things could end like this. It's not over till you're dead. Please, help me. A two-horned monster attacked me. Yeah, he attacked us both. Alright. Oh, yeah, I think enemies jump out. Got it. I know I can do it. Oh, you're dead anyway. Yeah, the drawing strike does a lot of damage, but you can only do it like once, which sucks. Herb. Big ass hole. What a big hole. Obviously. Did the monsters do this? You couldn't get around it. It seems you can't come back once you go down this hole. Will you go down? Yes, we do. Bats. Probably some more of those jumper guys, yep. And you can do a strike when they're down. It does a lot of damage. Oops. Oh yes. You have your regular attack, but if you hit forward, or if you're ready and you hit forward attack, you'll do a thrust. And if you're next to an enemy, you'll do an upward slash. Thank you. Underground temple. Oops. I thought there was a quick way to view the map. No. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I don't plan on using the map very often, because I do kind of remember how to go through all this place. I played this game so many times, I kind of know where most everything is. Looks like this mummified monk was supposed to guard this temple. There's a green squirrel here. Will you take it? Yes, we will. Obtain Shugen's note. This game does have a lot of text, so I'll probably just end up reading it, just because. To the brave one who finds and is reading the scroll, cast all thoughts aside and heed my words. There exists an ogre's gauntlet that draws its power from the souls of those who were slayed by demons. Master its secrets, and great powers will be yours. Remember, without the power of the ogres, you are no match for the demons. Shugen. Yes, we know about the ogres because we have the gauntlet on our hand. Alright. Should be more of these guys on either side, though. Okay. Trying to get the hang of it. And yes, throughout the game, there are these fluorites. I think there's 20 of them in all. They don't show up or anything, but there is an item that will make them appear visible. But until we get that item, I have to rely on memory to where they are. And that's the first one. Obtain Siryu. Subverted a man their power against. Yep. think it's book 1 of 4. And once you have all 4 books, they'll give you a passage, but they're needed to solve different reward boxes. Yeah. Destructible environment. Journal number 1. Yeah, this one's a long one. Master Sugan and I followed the monster that has been kidnapping people around town. It has led us to this cave. The cave seems to be the nest for demons, every kind of monster imaginable, even ones I never would have believed to exist. They call themselves demons. They hate sunlight and seem to have lived underground since before the human race even existed. The master has always made up his mind to go into the cave. I am confident that he has the power to banish the demons. I have a little talent for drawing, and I also have faith and courage so that I will not be afraid of the monsters. As such, I am going to record everything I see. This is going to be the most bizarre book in history. Samayu. Apologize if I butcher any of these names, pronunciations. I am a native English speaker, hence why the audio and text is in English. So, yeah. Otherwise, I would do Japanese, but I don't know Japanese, unfortunately. Obtain Shiden. Yep. Our first weapon. Well, second weapon, but it's our first magical weapon. Yeah. Same as the katana, but it has a little magic attack. Yeah, so if we hit a demon with that, you can do a magic attack, which does lightning, and it is very powerful once you upgrade it. I think it's the strongest magic attack of all the weapons we can get. Well, minus the super secret late game enemy weapon, but anyway, I will be upgrading this thing, that's for sure. Well, I'll be upgrading all of them, but anyway, I'm talking too much. There's a trick box here, obviously. Yep, you just gotta line up the digits. Trying to remember how it's done. Yep, you gotta line up 1, 2, 3 across the top, 4, 5, 6 across the bottom, and we can change it. Oops, I messed up already. My fingers are too fast for the game. Ta-da! So we've got rope ladder, which we will need. Box, magic jewel, which increases our magic amount. Alright, another save points. Well, actually, before we do that, there's a little puzzle box. Yeah, this is one where you need the file, the CRU files. I think I remember this one. Which clan has been subverted by the demons? The clan of ogres. Yep, still remember it. That's nice. Oops. So I will actually use those. I know there's a trophy where you have to beat the game without using either of those, without upgrading your health or magic, but not for me. No thanks. Magic mirror. Yes. Save. Alright. Shall we keep going? You know what? Nah. I'll make this first episode kind of... I'm not quite sure how I'm going to break it up, so this is actually probably a good place to stop. You know, first episode of Onimusha, you know. I'd say it's a good one. Opening cutscene, first little area, first couple of demons. Yeah, this is our way into how do you want to pronounce it? The castle. Yep. So yeah, just call an episode right here. Yeah. Next episode, we'll just continue on. Finally enter the castle here, do the initial courtyard, and then we'll have to go and do a boss battle, I think. Should be in the next episode. So, yeah, probably this episode is up there. My English is not good right now. Yeah, these episodes will probably be shorter than the Elden Ring episodes, or most of my episodes in general, just because I like to... Finding well, I don't know. Finding spots to stop is probably where I'll have to do it. This is a good one to stop at because we're just about to enter another major zone. A lot of combat in the next area. In fact, I do plan on doing one grinding session where because the demons will respawn. When you leave a zone, you come back, they will respawn. Although I think they stop after a little while, but the courtyard has a lot of demons that will spawn in. So I will take advantage of that to grab some souls so I can upgrade our weapon here to at least level 2 in both physical and magic, just to make the first boss easier. So I'll probably do that the next episode. So yeah, next episode, bit of grinding into the castle. Well, into the castle, bit of grinding, first boss. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. All right, and with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.